first time here.
First time.
What's your name?
My name is Lana.
Lana.
I
Lana,
met
Los
you.
Angeles.
Yeah, I met you.
I'm Severin.
Yes. Yeah, just good to be on your list. You will now send like for future events. You will send like newsletters or you
No,
just
no, I don't send newsletters.
okay, so you just you basically keep it in mind and send you an email.
You post on
I
Facebook.
do the first Friday show. If people remember, that's fine. If they don't remember, that's fine.
Because you do have
Yeah.
email too. Okay, yeah, I would love to like send you emails, RSVP for future.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah,
can always
yeah.
find me, on Facebook. Send me that Facebook message.
I'm not on Facebook, but I have your card and it has
Oh
your
right,
email
okay, yeah,
and
yeah.
your phone number. So you
Great,
can,
okay.
yeah, email and email is good.
Yeah, good.
My God, this
Okay.
is unique. It's truly the most unique place I ever been to.
What's your accent from?
I'm from Ukraine originally.
Ah,
Yeah, but I live in LA for over 20 years. Yeah, so
So you're a native.
I do belong, yes.
You're a native
we're
Californian.
all we're all from somewhere else.
Yeah, and where
And
your
we came to America and
ancestry
whatever, yeah.
from Europe or
Yeah,
Europe?
my heritage is part Norwegian, half Norwegian, and half Heinz 57. I mean English, Dutch, Irish, all that.
I haven't heard Heinz 57 in a while.
Yeah, Heinz
We used
57.
to describe ourselves as
31 flavors.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. You have amazing
Well, I'm gonna let that burn a little bit before I put that on.
sanctuary.
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, is it 5?
Yeah, everyone's outside having fun because I got
Oh, it's 5 o'clock.
And you're a professional musician. You perform at events and
Well, professional. I mean, sure.
You are.
Professional means you make money at it. I don't make a lot of money at it, but I do love it. I
okay.
write a lot of songs.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's important.
Okay, it's 5 o'clock.
Everybody in here.
Yeah, I saw him perform at another event. He was good. He was really good.
He's fun. So
Yeah.
and you'll like Jeff Silbar.
Yeah, like everybody.
Ooh, so warm, so good. Wow.
You know the song
hello. Hi.
Ed Taylor saying, "When you make
Okay, but really, I know, but the song maybe I do.
you've heard it."
I'm sure.
He wrote it.
Oh, my favorite road.
No. Jeff.
Oh, Jeff Silbar.
Jeff Silbar wrote it.
Oh my gosh, that's a big name.
Because,
And I'm sure I know this song. I'm sure I do. I just cannot like.
no, you want to give him
Oh my God, that's so interesting.
It's that door right there.
Are you cold in here? Do you need us to keep closing the door?
way to be able to see. I'm all right with that. This will work.
Okay, I thought plenty of room.
Yeah. Well, I just,
Is it over there?
I'm sitting over here, but if you want to share, we can. Tell the legs to sit.
All right.
I've learned the secret from you guys that sitting from the side is actually
Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah, you get to see
I
my.
don't even burn. I never sat in the, I usually, last time I sat with her, we used to sit in the front seat.
A lot of people have the front seats, right? A lot of people have the front seats.
You're a good boy, Davey. You're the star.
Oh, good, good.
You know there's lots of food out there, but it's not really for you.
So we have spoken about survival as a thing.
He's not dangerous. He hasn't hit anybody with sneaks.
Our music just
I get to live a classic punchline.
when I was a kid, I heard rules.
So, how do you come to play music? Okay.
My friend Russell and I, this was many years ago, but my friend Russell and I had gone down after work at 5 o'clock and were walking our dogs.
Hello, Tico.
When he mentioned that he was not going to be able to join us on Saturday morning because he had
Oh,
to
Jason, you have come
and
such a
I
long
said,
way.
well, would you like me to come by and pick up Baxter? And then Penny and I can take Baxter.
So, Ed, is this mic on? Check 1, 2.
I was tucking into myself.
Check 1, 2. Test. Checking 1, 2. Can you hear me? Oh, you can. Oh. Okay. Well, it's a slow beginning, but can you all see me on the camera?
No.
Yes, am I there?
If you move over a little bit.
Shadow.
That's okay. That's okay. No, I'm. We have entirely too much going on stage here. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce my new friend, Jeff Silbar. Let's give him a hand.
What a place, huh?
Yeah.
I did not know anything about it till I walked in today. It's maybe some of you people have been here before, but it's fantastic. So I'm going to do some songs I have never done before, this being one of them. I know what you're going through, and it ain't pleasant. Everything you thought was true turned out it wasn't. You've been holding out hope, but the sad truth is some things are so broke they just can't be fixed. You can't unthrow a stone, you can't unbreak a glass, take back the words or bring back the past. You can't squeeze a toothpaste back in the tube, baby. What's done is done, there ain't a thing you can do. When what's done is done, there ain't a thing you can do but move on. Yeah, move on. Where you were standing on top of the world till you took a great fall. Now you're wanting so bad to make some kind of sense of it all. Well, it's time to wrap your mind around it wasn't meant to be. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, won't rewrite history. You can't unstrike a match, you can't unring a bell. Thinking you can, you're just fooling yourself. You can't put the butterfly back in the cocoon, brother. What's done is done, there ain't a thing you can do, no. What's done is done, there ain't a thing you can do but move on. Move on. Where you had enough heartache for one lifetime, and better days are waiting on down the line. You can't unthrow a stone, you can't unbreak a glass, take back the words or bring back the past. You can't squeeze a toothpaste back in a tube, brother. What's done is done, there ain't no thing you can do, no, no. What's done is done, there ain't a thing you can do, no. What's done is done, there ain't a thing you can do but move on. Oh, move on. Ain't it the truth? With everything that's going on these days, man, you just gotta deal with it and push on. Here's a song my buddy and I wrote many years ago, and it was always in the wrong key, so I never did sing it, but today I'm going to just render it for you here. If that was a lie, that was the sweetest lie that I have ever heard. Every word. If that was a lie, was it something that you didn't really mean to say? Oh, but said it anyway. You can take it back if you want to, but I'm still gonna believe you every word. If that was a lie, that was the sweetest lie that I have ever heard. Tell me now, was it my imagination, or just a whisper on the wind? You know the tricks our heart can play. I thought I really heard you say you love me. You love me. If that was a lie, that was the sweetest lie that I have ever heard. Every word, if that was a lie. Was it something that you didn't really mean to say? Oh, but said it anyway. You can take it back if you want to, but I'm still gonna believe you every word. If that was a lie, that was the sweetest lie that I have ever heard. Tell me now, was it my imagination, or just a whisper on the wind? I've been waiting for so long. Say I didn't hear you wrong. If that was a lie, That was the sweetest lie that I have ever heard. Every word, if that was a lie. That was the sweetest lie that I have ever heard. I think Juice Newton recorded that song. Well, go ahead now, baby. Pack your pretty things and go. Feel like something's missing, you should know. What we had between us is surely something real. You could spend your whole life trying to reinvent the field. Might find another, but it won't be the same. Sadly, you'll discover you're crying out my name. Yeah, you can force a smile, but your eyes, they will reveal all the heartache you caused trying to reinvent the field. Yes, I know you wanna be free. There's a whole lot of world out there for you to see. But I hope one day you'll come back to me. I won't try to stand in your way. There's a whole lot of world out there for you to see, babe. And should you change your mind, you'll know where I'll be. Woo. So go ahead now, angel. Spread your wings and fly. But if you feel that you're earthbound, don't be too surprised. Oh, I've loved enough to know what we had was real. You could spend your whole life trying to reinvent the field. 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 I need a muted trumpet for that one, don't you? I think about, by the way, thanks, Severin, for loaning me your guitar. May I please have your attention for all passengers concerned once we reach our destination. May I please have your attention for all passengers concerned. Once we reach our destination, there'll be no return. Don't worry, you'll be there in time to watch your bridges burn. Once we get rolling, feel free to pace the floor. Cry if you want to, like so many fools before. You took her love for granted, now she don't need you anymore. It's a long ride to nowhere, bound for sorrow and regret. For you bought yourself a ticket to the Heartbreak Express. To the left is a lonesome valley, there's no hope in sight. There's a mountain made of memories out the window to the right. And there's a tunnel up ahead where you never see the light. And you'll notice in the club car we serve whiskey and wine. But I regret to inform you, no comfort will you find, 'cause there ain't nobody waiting at the end of the line. It's a long ride to nowhere, bound for sorrow and regret. For you bought yourself a ticket on the Heartbreak Express. For you bought yourself a ticket on the Heartbreak Express. I'm just burning through these. I could probably chat about them, but I got plenty of tunes. Let's see. Well, it seemed like a real good idea at the time. The heart has a way of just changing its mind. On further reflection, I cannot abide your cherry lips are telling me lie after lie. Don't you come crying, 'cause I ain't buying. I'm taking my love back, taking it back. The show is over, fade to black, my love. I'm taking it back. I'm taking my love back, taking it back. Your gravy train has jumped the track, my love. I'm taking it back. Well, it ain't yours no more. I'm walking out that door. I'm taking my love back, taking it back, back, taking it back. All the records, the ones that I bought you. Hope they, when you play them, they come back to haunt you. Take care of the cat and don't murder the plants. It's a crying shame, the long list of names that gotten in your pants. I'm taking my love back, taking it back. The show's over, fade to black, my love. I'm taking it back. Well, it ain't yours no more. I'm walking out that door. I'm taking my love back, taking it back. Woo. Well, I was the best move that you ever made, but I'd be playing if I'm being played. You were good for spending my money. You were good for a laugh. You got news for you, honey. You better start taking out the trash, 'cause I'm taking my love back. Taking it back. The show's over, fade to black, my love. I'm taking it back. I'm taking my love back. Taking it back. Your gravy train has jumped the track, my love. I'm taking it back. It ain't yours no more. I'm walking out that door. I'm taking my love back. I'm taking it back. Taking my love back. Taking my love back. You know that feeling. Oh, wow. Here's one. Here's a story I can tell. All of my best friends are named Joe. I can just tell you. So I was riding with Joe up the coast of California, talking about things, and we wrote this song. And I went home and made a demo recording of it, you know, and he thought it should be way bluesier. I said, I don't know, there's something to this song. But shortly after, I played it for a friend, and the next thing I know, I get this call going, Ringo Starr is going to record your song. And I said, that's great. So I had a whole version of it, you know, I just made this demo. So the first thing I heard was my version with Ringo playing drums. Then they said, well, we're going to take your piano off now. We're going to put Benmont Tench on there from Tom Petty's band. I said, well, whoa, that's cool. Then let's see, who did they take off? They took off my guitar player, and they put in the guy from The Doors, Robbie Krieger. I go, well, damn, I had some really good guitar on there, but okay. And I started thinking about, now who's left? The bass player. Come on, maybe we'll get Paul McCartney in. But that never happened. So I ended up keeping my bass and my tambourine. They took everything else off. But it goes like this. They used to think the world was flat. There'll be dragons off the end of the map. To Galileo put on his thinking cap and change things forever. The Earth's just a dot for an astronaut. The whole universe in one raindrop, or a single bubble of soda pop. We're all in this together, all in this together. Zoom in to get a new perspective. Zoom out, you'll see we're all connected. The distant star is reachable, and every moment is teachable. Love is what it's all about. Zoom in, zoom out. Well, when your journey seems an endless one, and fear is hard to overcome, baby, step by step, how you get it done. One day you'll be laughing, wealthy man from way on high. A homeless child neath the cardboard sky. If we could only see through each other's eyes, imagine what could happen, imagine what could happen. Zoom in to get a new perspective. Zoom out, you see we're all connected. A distant star is reachable, and message is receivable. Love is what it's all about. Zoom in, zoom out. Shift your paradigm. seek and you shall find. The end of your nose is infinity if you open up your mind. Open up your mind. Zoom in to get a new perspective. Zoom out, you'll see we're all connected. The distant star is reachable, and every moment is a teachable. Love is what it's all about. Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Like a tapestry. Zoom in, zoom out. The bigger picture you'll see. Zoom in, zoom out. Anything is possible. Zoom in, zoom out. Thank you. So,
That needs to be way bluesier.
yeah, he does it bluesier, Joe does. So my other friend Joe and I are traveling up the Coastal Highway and rewrite this song. And so we're youngsters, I don't know, early 30s maybe. Next thing I know, there's this guy, well, a friend of mine, I recorded it, named Van Stevenson. And then, out of the blue, I think I'm in a Kmart, and I hear this song coming out of the speakers, and it was John Cougar Mellencamp. And I'm going, I didn't even know he had even recorded it. I don't know where he heard it, nothing like that. Actually, I'm telling you this backwards. It was Levon Helm. It was Levon Helm. And then it was John Cougar, who heard Levon's version from his album. So I think Hurt So Good album was about 6 million records back when records sold. So this is called China Girl, and this is before David Bowie's China Girl. And boy, let me see if I can even pull this off. China girl, I met you by the sea sand. You touched me with a cool hand. Your perfume in the wind. China girl, your daddy tells you white lies to keep you from my blue eyes. To know me is no sin, 'cause I won't break you, China girl, if you take me into your world. It's been my good fortune to find you, China girl. Stolen flowers are sweetest in the morning. The eastern sun is dawning. Your silk against my skin. China girl, take me to some jasmine place. Soothe me with your subtle grace. To know me is no sin, perfume in the wind. To know me is no sin. So if you go to YouTube, it's a really great video of Levon doing it, up tempo, which is probably where John Cougar got it, because he did it to China Girl or something like that. And Sissy Spacek is playing in his band. It's a rocking thing, so look that up sometime. Well, I brought all these guitars, but so far this one's working just fine. Little rockabilly song just came up here. I didn't know if this was up for it, but we'll do it. Oh, right with Billy Burnett. Dorsey and Johnny's, well, Dorsey's, I guess, nephew. Johnny's father, maybe. Well, your dark eyes are burning through me, right down to my soul. And before too long, I know that we could be way out of control. But I can't stay, I gotta get away. Before I go too far, I wanna forget you, baby, just the way you are. Well, in my fantasy, I see you and me off somewhere alone. But in my real life, I got a sweet wife and a little one at home. I'm just a man, can't you understand? You're making it so hard. I wanna forget you, baby, just the way you are. Well, you and me, we could never be. I guess it just ain't in a star. I wanna forget you. Ooh, baby, just the way you are. If you will, let me pay the bill. I must be moving on. Maybe in some time I get you off of my mind long after I'm gone. But don't change a hair on your pretty head. Don't walk me to the car. Don't walk me to my car. No, no. I wanna forget you, baby, just the way you are. I wanna forget you, baby, just the way you are. Just the way you are. Boy, you know that feeling, right? How do you make sense in the world of nonsense? Why even try? A little bird once told me, look beyond yourself, help somebody else, reach out your hand, give all you can, love with no string, and live like your heart had wings, and count your blessings every day. And just get out of your own way. Just get out of your own way. If you swear there's a tear in your dream catcher, do not despair. All your dreams are still in there somewhere. Look beyond yourself, help somebody else. Reach out your hand, give all you can, love with no strings, and live like your heart had wings, and count your blessings every day. And just get out of your own way. Just get out of your own way. Less fear and more love. Nothing in this world we can't rise above. Less fear, more love, more love. Just look beyond yourself, help someone else. Reach out your hand, give all you can, love with no strings, live like your heart had wings, and count your blessings every day. Just get out of your own way. Oh, just get out of your own way. Start it today. Just get out of your own way. Ain't it the truth? Well, I'm going to try to change the guitar. Whoops. For those out you in TV land, we're in like a chapel or something in this fantastic old estate. I think it feels like we're in France or something, doesn't it? Like we're out in the middle of somewhere. It's like a rock and roller's dream. Whoa, what's that about? I piled my childhood stuff out in the yard, struck a match, watched my younger life go burning up in a flash. I thought I'd be sad, but somehow I'm glad. Said goodbye to the past, there's no going back. Saddle up, young gun, it's your time to be moving on. Travel light tonight, keep up the fight, your day will come. Young gun, don't stop shooting for the sun. If you think you're the first to fall, take a look around, look around. You can't let a little heartbreak take you down, take you down. Get back on your horse, you can get through this. It's a choice and it's yours. Yeah, you can do this. Saddle up, young gun, it's your time to be moving on. Saddle up, young gun, your day is come. Young gun, don't stop shooting for the sun. shooting for the sun. Saddle up, young gun, it's your time to be moving on. Travel light tonight, keep up the fight, your day will come. Young gun, don't stop shooting for the sun. Barely got through that one. Wow, here's the one where I wrote with my friend Van many years ago. This was a hit record, actually. Lee Greenwood, many years ago. Let's see if I got it in the right key, though. Look out. Look out. It's a sunny day. I do believe it's headed your way. You've been crying long enough, but you'll forget what a teardrop was, 'cause you got a good love coming, so hold on tight. You got a good love coming, it's gonna be all right. You got a good love coming to you tonight. Knock, knock, baby, guess who's here? I wanna make myself perfectly clear. No more crying, no more tears. Tonight they're gonna disappear, 'cause you got a good love coming, so hold on tight. You got a good love coming, it's gonna be alright. You got a good love coming to you tonight. Hold on, don't you go nowhere, 'cause you're gonna get it as soon as I get there. Yeah. All right. You got a good love coming. You got a good love coming, so hold on tight. You got a good love coming to you tonight. Coming to you tonight. Well, that's a cool song. I have not done that song in 10 years. And I can tell you I sang it in the wrong key on a guitar tuned down too low.
Sounded great.
Woo! I had to jump up a third for anybody who knows what I'm talking about to make that one work. Let's see what we got going on. Here's a song that was a country record not long ago. And I think those who know me, it's becoming another Wing song. So it's called Wingman. If I can get this guitar out of the hock here. What's going on? So this is going out to Severn, okay? When we walked into the club, I thought it was understood. It was my turn tonight, it was your job to make me look good. And when I pointed out that cute little beauty in black, I sent you over with with a couple of drinks, but you never came back. You were supposed to be my wingman, wasn't that the game plan? You take the grenade, and I'll take the fox. Supposed to talk me up, bro, no matter what, so don't you go telling me you must have forgot. You waltzed her off the dance floor, right out the back door, leaving me to go it alone. I thought you were my wingman, but the only thing, man, should have been me. It's taking her home. Yeah, well, shortly after you left, I was cursing your name when her butt ugly girlfriend come up and starts working her game. And I couldn't run her off, no matter what I said. Oh, I'm the one who should be kissing on that cutie instead. You were supposed to be my wingman, wasn't that the game plan? You take the grenade, I'll take the fox. Supposed to talk me up, bro, no matter what, so don't you go telling me you must have forgot. You walked her off the dance floor, right out the back door, leaving me going alone. I thought you were my wingman, but the only thing, man, should have been me taking her home. Ah, they say all is fair in love and war, all in good time. I'm gonna settle that score. It ain't win or lose, it's how you play the game. If I was in your shoes, I might have done just the same. I might have done it just the same. You were supposed to be my wingman, wasn't that the game plan? You take the grenade, I'll take the fox, ain't it right? Supposed to talk me up, bro, no matter what, so don't you go telling me you must have forgot. You waltzed her off the dance floor, right out the back door, leaving me going alone. I thought you were my wingman, the only thing, man, should have been me taking her home. I thought you were my wingman, but the only thing, man, it should have been me taking her home. I'm about ready for a beer, yeah.
There you go.
Why not? Thank you, brother.
You need another,
Yeah. Did you hear that tune?
I did. Love that song.
I dedicated it to you.
Is that recorded somewhere?
That was a country record. I'm trying to think of the name of the artist. It went to about top 10.
Okay.
What is his name? Darn it. I can't think of the name. Terrible. I'm bad about that. Oop.
What's the title?
That was called Wingman.
You were singing it, baby.
Oh, what was the fellow's name? Terrible. They jazzed it up, you know. They didn't get as funky like me. I get the funky stuff going, and then they take it right out most of the time. Too funky for the room. Yeah. Well, this ain't funky, but it's a pretty nice tune. Wow. Was it you? Wow. Walking down the street today, watching all the people go in their own way, all speaking in different tongues, every color, size, and shape under the sun. Your kind, my kind, his kind, her kind, womankind, mankind. kind, that kind. Don't you think it's high time everybody be kind? What if you truly tried to do for others as you'd have them do for you? We're all God's children on this earth. A little more kindness, people, what could it hurt? Your kind, my kind, his kind, her kind, woman kind, mankind. Be kind, our kind, their kind. Instead of drawing hard lines, everybody be kind. Let me hear you sing la 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 la. La 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 la, maybe some harmony now. La 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 la, maybe some whistling. Well, look to your left, look to your right. There are no strangers here tonight. But don't think twice, you never know what good might come from just one hello. Your kind, my kind, his kind, her kind, woman kind, mankind. Be kind, our kind, their kind. Close encounters of the third kind. Everybody be kind, you can do it. Everybody be kind, I can do better. Everybody be kind, be kind, be kind. Everybody be kind. Man, that's the key to it.
What we need right now. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we also need something Okay, let's see. Let's see. This says G. How can that be? Oh, let's go down to the lost and found, the best dive bar anywhere around. You never know what you're gonna find. One man's trash is another man's treasure. A little bit used, sometimes better. Amazing what some fools leave behind. Let's go down to the lost and found. Some folks come for dancing, some just for a laugh. Some are looking for answers, no questions asked. Some just wanna hide away, running from the past. Some are looking to get laid, some just wanna get smashed. Oh, let's go down to the lost and found, the best dive bar anywhere around. You never know who you're gonna see. One man's trash is another man's treasure. To use this sometimes better. Guarantee you got everything you need. Oh, let's go down to the lost and found. There's a lady in a white dress on her second double shot. Some say she got left at the altar, some say he just forgot. There's a biker in a bar stool, skull and crossbones on his cap. Just watch them leave together, stranger things have happened than that. Oh, let's go down to the lost and found, the best dive bar anywhere around. You never know who you're gonna find. One man's trash is another man's treasure. A little bit used is sometimes better. You never know, they got everything you need. Oh, let's go down to the lost end. Let's go down to the lost end. Let's go down to the lost and find old bridge. Well, I'm thinking we keep on drinking and hang around long enough, we just might find the diamond in the rough. This is like I'm discovering this stuff on these pages here.
And to put the bridge at the end of the song, it's so interesting.
Might work. Maybe you should repeat the bridge, you know. You songwriter, you. I thought I saw a ghost when I saw you standing there. You belong in a memory. What are you doing here? Last time I saw you, you were running for a plane. You swore you'd call me. I never heard from you again. For every road there is a turning. Each step ahead leaves a one behind. Pictures of you and I, yeah, we were living high. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Back in our heartbreaking day, thought we were something then, reputations to defend. Me and my crazy friend, back in our heartbreaking day. Do you remember the trouble we got into in your old man's car? It feels like yesterday. Hey, ain't it strange, ain't it strange how nothing lasts forever? We never said goodbye, we just drifted away. For every road there is a turning. Each step ahead leaves one behind. Pictures of you and I, yeah, we were living high. Kiss the girls, make them cry. Back in our heartbreaking day, thought we were something then, reputations to defend. Me and my crazy friend, back in our heartbreaking day. I gotta go now. I'm late as I can be. Can you believe it? I got a wife and a family. Hey, great to see you. Be sure to come around, we'll get together. Next time you're in town, for every road there is a turning. Each step ahead leaves one behind. Pictures of you and I, yeah, we were living high. Kiss the girl, make them cry. Back in our heartbreaking day, thought we were something then, reputations to defend. Me and my crazy friend, back in our heartbreaking day. In our heartbreaking day. That's a true one, actually. See, it flies by. If you don't listen to people talk, you get to hear all these songs. Here's a good one. only water. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. You always walk a step behind, and I was the one with all the glory. You were the one with all the strength, a beautiful face without a name, beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know you are my hero? You're everything I'd like to be, and I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wing. You are the wind beneath my wing. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. And I want you to know I know the truth. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know you are my hero? You're everything I'd like to be, and I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wing, beneath my wing, beneath my wing. You are the wind beneath my wing. So I'm like tripping out in the middle. I'm supposed to go. And I realize this is a 12-fret guitar that I borrowed. You know. So, all right, that was an adventure. I got it. Thank you. Well, it changes every time.
Another song.
I got to do this song. This is one of the first songs when I left my hometown of Lexington, Kentucky, to come to Nashville. I met this guy, and he was really blue. And I said, "What's up?" And he said, "Well, my wife just left me to go up to Northern California to be with Yogananda. And she took my 2 kids, and she's now studying with the guru, and here I am trying to write songs." I said, "Well, I got one for us." And so we wrote this song. This is one of the first songs that I decided to play it for you. She She talked about consciousness constantly and how she'd like to raise mine. She worked up my chart in astrology and found I was one of a kind. She introduced me and then she seduced me, and I found myself deeply involved in a most highly respectable, deep intellectual, sexual, social, free-for-all. It was yoga and yogurt for breakfast, and then off to macrame. She fed me a lunch of enlightenment over veggies and rice, curds and whey, and then in the PM we did our TM on a blanket out in the hall. A most highly respectable, deep intellectual, sexual, social, free for all. Sandals and candles, co-ops were all new to me, but I developed a taste for red zinger tea. Her journal was gone from the nightstand, her bike from the foot of the bed. She left me a note in the aloe plant. I opened it up and I read, "Hey, you're really neat, but I'm off on retreat. I'll see you this coming fall for a highly respectable, deep intellectual, sexual, social, free for all. A most highly respectable, deep intellectual, sexual, social, free." For all. All right. Thank you, everybody. Well, this is nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Hey, Jeff, you want to do another one?
Yikes. Okay. All right. Man, how do you follow that? Okay, here's a neat song. Here's a neat song. I wrote this with my other friend Joe. All right, one more, okay? Some plant flowers in a garden. Some paint pictures on a wall. Some build towers up to heaven. And some are busy doing nothing much at all. And still I keep trying to get my head around it. Taking the measure of my worth. I hope to leave this world better than I found it when I leave my footprints on this earth, on this earth. Well, some they hunger for the big time, Just how big is big enough? They don't care about the mess we're making, thinking someone else gonna clean it up. And I keep trying to get my head around it, taking the measure of my worth. Hope to leave this world better than I found it when I leave my footprints on this earth. When I leave my footprints on this earth, on this earth. Now, I've climbed high on a mystic mountain, and I've heard those wise men blowing smoke. Now here I am somewhere up in the middle of California. More I learn, the less I know. Still I keep trying to get my head around it, taking the measure of my worth. Hope to leave this world better than I found it. Hope to leave this world better than I found it. Hope to leave this world better than I found it when I leave my footprints on this earth. When I leave my footprints on this earth, on this earth, on this earth. That song changed keys, but I didn't. All right. Thank you. Now what are they going to serve some, come by with dessert, or how they do, what do they do now?
Good stuff, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate, thanks for Lori getting me out here, by the way. Lori thought I should be here, and she was right.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
You have another fan back there.
Yeah.
The dog or this guy?
like, hey, I didn't even know what.
Leslie,
Sorry,
Leslie.
sorry, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Don't mind the chocolate chip cookie in my mouth. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I will not have double S's in my singing. This is a chocolate chip cookie's fault. Okay.
Understood. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you test the other one for me, please?
Can I sound like Janie Thorne? I don't know. Can I do? Talk like that. Just talk like that up there. I would talk like this up here. Yeah. So she doesn't really sound like that, but you know, kinda. Anyway, hi. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, bye. Thank you. You talking about this?
Yeah.
It was too sweet for me. You want to eat it?
No, thanks. Nope.
You have to throw it on the floor first, then he'll eat it.
No.
I don't think so.
Well,
It's maybe true?
well, let's put it this way. Little dirt ain't gonna get between me and a damn good cookie.
That's true.
That's true.
That one isn't qualified though. The one he dropped earlier, I'm like,
How you doing, man? Not too shabby, all things considered. Yeah, life is good, everything is good. My tenant is moving out this Sunday, so I'm on track for that.
is that good news or bad?
Well, it's good news. I'm planning to move up to Oregon, and I need to be able to
You
rent
are?
my 2-bedroom place out. You haven't heard any of this story.
Are you coming back down here with friends?
Yeah, I probably will at least once. I don't know. You know, I had my heart episode last March.
I remember. I was.
Yeah, you were right there. Yeah. But I recovered from that, and I find incredibly overwhelmed the way people just stepped up to me. They took their income in a cardio, and they took me into their home. It was beautiful. But I got to thinking as I retire,
say, so you'd be a family.
Yeah, my brother's family was 7 of them in Portland, and my sister's family was 7 in Seattle.
Oh.
And I was up there for a family get-together in August and met my little 2-year-old great-nephew and my little 4-year-old great-nieces. And got to thinking, it might be nice to be closer to them.
Oh, dude,
as
that's
they
wonderful.
learn to write and
Right
get
on,
through
man.
school
It's
shooting and
wonderful.
all the important milestones of childhood.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
That sounds great.
Be their favorite uncle and stuff.
That sounds great. So where would you go? So which of the stuff?
The plan is to rent out the place in Hollywood as a 2-bedroom, rent it out, and then rent a 1-bedroom place in Portland, Oregon for a year, and do a deep dive into the place to see if I want to buy it.
Right.
And if I absolutely can't take the time, then I don't have to break back into the
Okay.
housing market.
Gotcha.
There you go.
That's a good plan. Yeah, that's a good plan, man. That's a good
Do
plan.
a year in Portland and house hunt, then do a year in Seattle, sign a 1-year lease in Seattle, and do another year there.
Right.
And then after 2 years, make my decision back to LA or stay in Portland or settle in Seattle.
Well, that's good.
That sounds great, man.
Great plan.
That's the overall.
Yeah, yeah. That
I like
sounds,
the plan.
thank you. Yeah, man. That's great.
So I'm looking around, if you happen to have a connection for a property management company, people who can locate tenants and screen the tenants and take care of the lease and the paperwork and all that, so there are companies that do that.
Yeah, there are.
But I just assume not all of you on the internet.
No, I've heard, I'll ask a friend of mine who has a building in Culver City, because she went through a bunch of them. They're not, it's hard to find a good one. But I'll get her recommendation. She, like I say, she went through 3 of them, so she found what she liked. And I would trust her. I would trust my friend Tori also. Right on. So when does this thing start? When are you gonna?
No, I know. She said you done, and I said you are one ready. Oh, for you, I do the same thing, and you know I would. I would chase down every mouse for money. Oh, yeah, I do. Please don't be sorry. I am the biggest money grabber.
Getting everything well. We're getting. You're too young for that. I know. It's crazy. What's Jada doing? And where's you you have your dog here? Where's Chloe? Lizzie. Lizzie. Somewhere. Oh, that's okay. I should find her. Yeah.
Because students are looking to find places, so earlier than August is smarter, or after September.
Matt Bunton.
That sounds great.
Janie went that way. I'll go get her.
She's coming back.
I was just gonna hey, he sound man.
Sound check.
What? Sound check. Probably.
You need, what's that guy's name?
The 7.
Edward.
7 Edward Brown. Hey, Edward Brown. We need to do a sound check. Eddie. Eddie? That's his middle name. Yes. His middle name is first name, actually. It's his first name. Edward 7 Brown. Edward 7. Showed up.
So many things that of water that spilled in there.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I know, I wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
Hi, I think we're almost there. Gonna do a sound check?
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
One that we're not doing, maybe?
One that we're not doing?
Probably.
What aren't we doing? We're not doing enough for us.
Okay, let's do that. Yes.
What? Of course.
Yes. But there's a video camera right there that's going to the internet. Oh, okay.
This is a sound check. Guitar sounds okay. We would play our music by candlelight. When that burned down, we'd use the moon. I'd crow up the sun, you'd blow your saxophone. The kingdom come, and that was enough for us. From here I see how much that was. Now that the world's got in my eye. Back then when time stayed home, with love safe on the radio, it was easy to be wise. What do you think, Eddie? Serenades for girls on the avenue, blue bottle songs for the night. We'd close up that bar out on the metropole. Well, alright, that was enough for us. From here I see how much that was. Now that the world's got in my eye. Back then when time stayed home, with love safe on the radio, it was easy to be wise.
Can you bring the girls up a little? It's really hard to hear us.
Can you bring up the girls? Because we can't hear ourselves.
Yeah, can you bring us up a little?
They
Please.
wanted to do a song that is not in the set list tonight as a sound check.
Ed
Makes
Brand,
sense.
Much better.
did
Just-
you hear that we wanted
can't
our
hear
sounds
ourselves?
up? Oh, okay. I didn't know you heard me. Thank you.
Okay,
Did
sorry.
you ask him if he heard whether we wanted more cowbell?
No.
Did you hear that we wanted more cowbell? Okay. Janie on the mic,
I
please.
am eating the mic. I am eating it. That's why I'm like putting too much out there and I'm not hearing it. Much better though. Woo!
Okay.
Thank you. What? Yes, it's much better. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, we can sit down then. Okay, yes.
So that's it for the sound check, huh?
Great opening song.
I'm sorry, Eddie, what'd you say? Is Trump calling us again? You know, I was at Disneyland once years ago, probably during Trump's first, yeah. And what he did is he put a message out, and so there I was in line for one of the rides, and everybody reaches for their phone, and there's this big hum in the air. It's just Trump saying hi. Just wanted to say hi.
Oh my God. Well, I powered it off, so then.
I am your president. Okay, Eddie, where are we at? Can we start? Okay. Good to go. Well. All right. So I'm gonna start with a couple of songs that are not with the band.
Do you want us to go sit down?
You can stay there if you like.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's probably a lot easier than searching for a seat.
Yes.
Somebody pointed out recently that I haven't been doing this song very much. So, I'm an old folker. I'm an old rocker. I want to play like James Taylor, sing like Joe Cocker. I want to write like Bert and Hal, and in my mind I shall. But in my mind I'm young, still play soccer. I'm an old folker. I'm an old rocker. I'm a lone ranger. I'm a survivor. I wear a mask every day and I'm a high fiver. I used to stay out late at night and then come home and write. But these days I'm in bed by 10 o'clocker. I'm an old folker. I'm an old rocker. Now no one better try to take my guitar away. I'd wither in withdrawals, that's for sure. And with this lockdown lemonade that I drink today, oh, I'm afraid there wouldn't be a cure. I want to wear t-shirts. I want to wear flannel. I want a world of smiling people like Hallmark Channel. That line gets me too. I don't know. Every day I watch the news. Every day I get the blues. 'Cause politics these days is such a shocker. I'm an old folker. I'm an old rocker. I'm an old folker. I'm an old rocker. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, how many of you here are meditators?
Wow.
Very good. Wow, I'm impressed. I am also, as is Janie, and I wrote this song about it. So, and I haven't done this song very often here at the First Friday show. I think I did it once a couple years ago. It's called Deep Inside. I want to know what I'm missing. This world makes no sense to me. Good does not win over evil, that I can see. What's the use having these morals if our leaders just lead us to war? They talk about peace, but they just
won't walk through that door. When I look deep inside, it's the only place peace can reside. So I look every day to see what I find. And the world still turns with all of its noisy concerns. And every day I will wait for the rising tide. When I look deep inside. I don't claim to know what the truth is. I like to think it's in the heart. And just being kind to our neighbors is a good place to start. If we do no harm to others, we'll earn a good place in the end. Somehow these old lessons linger like a smiling old friend. When I look deep inside, it's the only place peace can reside. So I look every day to see what I find. And the world still turns with all of its noisy concerns. And every day I will wait for the rising tide. When I look deep inside, inside there is a treasure, or so I have heard. I can stay right at home, sail down the stream, or fly as free as a bird. When I look deep inside, it's the only place peace can reside. So I look every day to see what I find. And the world still turns with all of its noisy concerns. And every day I will wait for the rising tide. When I look deep inside. When I look deep inside. So what do you think? Is it a keeper? All right. Well, I'm going to bring the band up. They're already here, aren't they? Okay.
Yeah.
This song, there was a request for this song. So, and it was a song that I stopped doing for some reason years ago, and when I finally brought it back, I thought, now why did I ever stop doing this? You know, there's.
You're guilty.
I bet you can go nap in the RV out there, Dave.
Who said that?
My friend Dave Morrison is back there yawning.
Oh, dear.
There's a frown
on the moon as she glares down from her sky into your room. Just like me, she can see where you live. When she's full, when she's new, she is always up there even when she's blue. She's the eye in the sky watching you. Ow. And you might fool me, you might fool your mother, you even might fool all of the others, but you can't fool the moon. 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 And I failed, though I tried to find the smallest bit of truth inside your lie. It's not there. Do I care? Yes, I do. I believe you were true. I put everything I had in loving you. My surprise, they were lies that I believed. I believe that you might fool me, you might fool your mother, you even might fool all of the others, but you can't fool the moon. 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 Are you ready? There's a frown on the moon as she glares down from her sky into your room. Just like me, she can see where you live. Just like me, she can see where you live. Just like me, she can see. Well, you might fool me, you might fool your mother, you even might fool all of the others, but you can't fool the moon. 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 Can't fool the moon. You can't fool the moon. You can't fool the moon. No, you can't fool the moon. And I saw both of you filming that. You're gonna compare videos, right? These are my friends from Big Bear. They have a friend who is the one who put the cameras up watching the Eagles.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, boy, if anything deserves a round of applause, that's it. That's amazing. Okay, well, we're going to slow it down a little bit here. This is a song that written by way too many people. I wrote this with Freebo, David Roth, and James Lee Stanley. I think I'm just going to start it. You guys come in whenever. I've heard it said the earth looks peaceful when it's seen from outer space. Such a pretty place for you and me. How do we hear the wisdom of the crickets in the night, singing out of sight from way down here, way down here, where there's only right or wrong? Why can't we just try to get along? I've heard it said there's 100 billion galaxies of light lighting up the night for you and me. We could be just as peaceful as the earth from outer space, living in a place of harmony. Harmony could be such a joyful sound, but why do we just put each other down? Just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always shades of gray to help us find our way to the light, to the light, to the light. I've heard it said every culture has a history in stone, dances of their own they like to do. Wouldn't you like to be accepted just the way you are? Is that really so hard to see? Couldn't we find a way to understand? Blow away that line in the sand. Just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always shades of gray to help us find our way to the light, to the light, to the light. Oh, it could be such a joyful sound, but why do we just put each other down? Just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always shades of gray to help us find our way to the light, to the light, to the light. The earth looks peaceful when it's seen from outer space. Such a pretty place for you and me. Thank you so much. Thank you. You haven't heard that one.
I've not heard that one.
Yeah. Well, he's been out of the loop for years. He's one of those guys that lives on a mountain and never comes down. Which is kind of cool, you know. I'll never knock that. I mean, wow. Anyway, I have... I am in a group, a songwriting group called the Tall Men Group. Many of you know the Tall Men. The idea, what we do every month is we give each other a challenge to write a song about a topic. And the topic for this one was to write a song about a character. So. So I wrote this about Sugar Ray. With a name like Sugar Ray, he had to be a fighter. So when he sidled up beside her, she got lost in his attitude. He's really quite a charmer, more than just flirtatious. A little ostentatious, he's the man. Well, she just reached down to pet him, 'cause he was rubbing up against her. An innocent and loving thing to do. Then wham, there's that wicked right paw. Bam, she's got a bloody hand. That's my psycho kitty, Sugar Ray. Now we've all heard the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Well, this cat never agreed to abide by such a rule. So when he's feeling frisky and I put his dinner bowl down, I got to rock and roll, or else I'm dead. My brother's an animal lover, so I warned him about Sugar. He just scoffed and pet him anyway. Then wham, there's that wicked right paw. Damn, he's got a bloody hand. That's my psycho kitty, Sugar Ray. Tagliarino. Now sitting in the sunshine with sugar in my lap, I can't not pet him. You know what comes next. Oh, wham! There's that wicked right paw. Bam! I've got a bloody hand. That's my psycho kitty. My very cute psycho kitty. That's my psycho kitty, Sugar Ray. True story.
True story.
All of it, even the one about my brother. Yeah. Okay, well, here's one. Also a true story. This house was built by my grandfather. My father was born on the property before they built the house. So my grandfather was living on he had his print shop, up those steps over there. And anyway, so my father was born in 1912 before they started building the house in 1915. This next song was written about my father being in an Alzheimer's home a number of years ago. And I used to play down in the South Bay and stop by and see him on the way. And that's what this song is about. This is called On My Way to Play. On the way to destiny, the old man stops to look at me, then recalls some rendezvous. He's got important work to do. He picks up something from the floor, a memory or maybe more. Then suddenly he forgets, like all our old duets. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay, I used to stop and see the dad that couldn't remember me, but I remembered him, the builder of my jungle gym. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay. The nurses say he's like all men, and sometimes he will flirt with them. Other times he is withdrawn, obviously almost gone. At first he smiled when he saw me and asked about the family. Now he doesn't know my name, but I can't say the same. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay, I used to stop and see the dad that couldn't remember me, but I remembered him, the builder of my jungle gym. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay. Now all night long I'd see his face on every drunken person in the place. I drank the drinks they bought for me, and my dad drank along for free. I owe my music to this man, the leader of my family clan. He loved his Dixieland and blues, Louis Armstrong, Ella too. His band rehearsed into the night. My mom said, close your eyes real tight, and sleep will find a way. I do that to this day. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay, I used to stop and see the dad that couldn't remember me, but I remember him, the builder of my jungle gym. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay. My apologies. Totally relaxed. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Not gonna happen.
Nope.
Sweet
We'll do
potato.
it later, but
Which one was that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yaman.
Well, you might get that later.
all right, yeah.
But not right
It's in
now.
there. Sweet potato.
And for those of you that have heard this song before, you might hear something new that you haven't heard before.
Oh.
You know, the funny thing is I was recording this song with the Tall Men group recently. We're going to put it on our next record.
Yeah.
And Marty, bless his heart, says, you can't do that. You cannot use that word twice so soon in the lyric. And so what I did is I took that word completely out.
Do we know what word
What
that
word
is?
is it? Do we say
No,
it?
I'm not going to tell you. Why would I tell you?
We're all gonna sing it.
Well,
Oh, we're gonna sing it?
no, it's not. It's
There
not,
you
it's-
go.
No,
That-
no,
it doesn't
it's
It's
not.
on a need-to-know basis.
And it's a sing-along, and you can all sing along. So there you go. Your part goes like this. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. You gotta listen first. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. And now here's the first harmony. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. And here's the fifth. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Okay, now everybody, choose a part.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
I like that. Do it again.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
All right. I love a warm day with a cool breeze, and I love watching noisy parrots in the eucalyptus trees. I love a succulent garden with a red rose, and I love watching my grapevines grow then decompose. Everybody's got their own special something that brightens up their day. So what is it that makes you want to say, you know it? Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Just like that.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
And I like enchiladas and lasagna too. And I really like a bowl of ice cream when I'm feeling blue. I like going out for sushi and plum wine. And sometimes I eat way too many French fries, the curly kind. Everybody's got their own special something that brightens up their day. So what is it that makes you want to say,
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
and there's a woman who drives me crazy with kisses so sublime. I drive for miles to see her smile. She makes me feel so
like that.
Just like that.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
Now really softly.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
What's different? The curly kind?
Sometimes I eat way too many French fries, the curly kind. That was never in the lyric.
I heard that, yeah.
That's why I asked you.
And also sublime.
On Sublime, yeah.
It was divine. You see, Marty pointed out that I had used sublime in both of those sections. I mean, not sublime, but divine. Divine. Her kiss is so divine.
What is he, the songwriting police?
Yeah, he is.
Apparently,
Really?
yes.
Apparently he is. Yeah.
Wow.
Are we doing? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But first, my friend Randy Rivera is having a birthday. So let's sing happy birthday to Randy.
Oh, Randy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Randy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Randy. You've played way too many casuals.
I know, right?
Okay. So here's a song. Yeah. And this mic, I've had it for a while, but this is the first time I've used it in the show.
Sounds great.
Does it sound good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, many of you know this song. It's called Lessons. Through the forest I'm winding, my pathway I'm finding. I walk hand in hand with a certain one. There are moments she sends me, but other times she offends me, till I don't know who I am when the day is done. I feel like I've been here before. I've passed this same tree, the same shore. I've seen that same horizon calling to me. Now my question is, why are there always lessons? And what if we never learn them? Do they return again? Is there magic that keeps us moving forward, like a tide that pulls us shoreward? And will these lessons end? Now the trees in the forest, like a 1,000-voice chorus, they say to end it and be on my way. I wanna live life, not waste it, and now it's so close, I can taste it. So why do I hesitate another day? I feel like I've been here before.
before. I've passed this same tree, the same shore. I've seen that same horizon calling to me. Now my question is, why are there always lessons? And what if we never learn them? Do they return again? Is there magic that keeps us moving forward, like a tide that pulls us shoreward? And will these lessons end? Now my question is, why are there always lessons? And what if we never learn them? Do they return again? Is there magic that keeps us moving forward, like a tide that pulls us shoreward? And will these lessons end? May these lessons never end. That's Barrett Tagliarino on guitar. And this is Matt Bunson on bass. He hides behind me all the time. And of course, these are my angels. This is Janie Thorne and Leslie Beauvais. And that's my other angel back there, Ed Brand on sound.
See your wings, Eddie. Come on. He's got a halo.
Yeah, my little devil back there. All right. Well, we've got a few more songs to do here.
Is one of them Mobetta?
Oh, yeah.
No. I don't like what he say. He don't talk like he love you at all. He's a cloud on your day, who's just waiting to let loose his rainfall. My love got no stormy weather. My love, ow. My love won't better. My love won't better. I saw him, yeah, just yesterday. Had his eyes on another Chiquita. He was scheming away with a friend on the cool way to meet her. But my love don't need outside women. My love, ow. My love more better. My love more better. Take one. That's Barrett. Wow. Okay, bridge. Girl like you want, good man who don't stomp on love he gets. Might feel so good, but that love could cause you big regrets. Yeah. And I don't like his eyes, or that look on his face as he sees you. He's a wolf in disguise who just wants you to think he will please you. But my love, keep you warm like a sweater. My love, my love, oh better. My love, more better. My love, more better. My love, more better. Remember that one? I remember that one. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm kind of thinking we ought to change the order of the last two songs. Because I always blow my voice out on that one. So I'll, okay. And this one.
Out of my window?
Nope.
Nope. The other one, the one about the yams.
Yummy. It's yam time.
This is called I Am and I Will, and Tom always refers to this about the one about the vegetables, the yams.
I am, I tell you. That's Tom's
And of course it's a sing-along, and you will know the part if you don't already. I am and I will, I am and I will, I am and I will. When I got your letter, I didn't believe that you had anything for me. Now isn't it funny, but when feelings change, how everything in turn is rearranged. I'm just a Picasso in this beauty pageant world, but I'll make you happy if you'll be my girl. That summer Sunday, a hot afternoon, faded to a Shakespeare mischief moon. Don't know what happened to me overnight, but morning caused me by July. I don't believe in fairy dust, but I'm in love with you. And I know I can make you love me too. I am and I will. 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 Now you've become a shining star, never
Okay, this will be our last song. I want to tell you all what there's really been a joy having you all here and doing this night. And boy, yeah, I'm just loving it all. Yeah, and Jeff Silbar, wasn't he great? Yeah, Jeff Silbar. Cool. And thank you for sticking around and hearing my set. That's great. Anyway, we got one more song, and this is, oh, by the way, after this song, I'm going to lead a dungeon tour. For those of you that want to see the dungeon, which is below here. You know, like Tom says, you know, some of you may not return.
I didn't say that.
No, what was it that you said?
It is very helpful. If you do want to take the dungeon tour, we like to get an accurate count of the people beginning the tour. That's all I said.
I know. I want to make sure you all get out.
Ah, that's Tom Hubbard. We're gonna miss him when he goes. He's moving up north soon at some point. So.
Who's gonna lead the dungeon tour?
Well, I am.
Oh.
No, who's gonna lead the song circle? You mean?
Well, the song circle.
Yeah, the song circle. That's up in the air.
I'm cruising for trainees. If you want to study how to lead a song circle, stick around.
Yeah. Tom is the master at that. Anyway, so that's what's going to happen after the dungeon tour. Actually, at the same time the dungeon tour is on.
They start before they're done.
Yeah, right. Tom is going to do the song circle in this room right here. By the way, how's that fire going? Is it still going, or is it out? How could you let that happen, Brian? Oh well. So last song.
Who's next month?
Next month, Jeff Berkeley.
Oh, nice. That's a must-see.
Jeff Berkeley is
Must-see.
a wonderful,
You
wonderful
gotta come.
singer-songwriter.
Don't miss that.
Yeah.
No.
Jeff Berkeley, or what did he say? Hercules. Hercules, something like that. Anyway.
He's
Thanks
still
for
on the
that.
dungeon.
1, 2, 3. Rock song.
Oh!
I actually started doing Angeline. What's the matter with me? I can't do that. Nope, can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. No.
Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was just in the same key, that's all. At 1,000 intersections, you can see her silhouette as she's driving down La Brea in her dusty pink Corvette. Every day 1,000,000 people may discuss her mystery, but I know that her eyes are just for me. And sometimes in this city nothing means enough,
busting out of billboards scattered all around LA. I make a daily pilgrimage to worship at her shrine, because I know someday she will be mine, right? And sometimes in this city life can be so hard. Then I see her blazing down the boulevard, looking like the cover of some magazine. That's why I'm in love with Angeline. Angeline, Angeline. Oh, that's why I'm in love with Angeline. Angeline, Angeline. Oh, that's why I'm in love with Angeline. Go, Barry. Keep going. Come on, you can do it. In her leopard skin bikini and her pink fluorescent shades, she's bigger than the biggest floats that fly above parades. And I don't care how old she is or where she gets her bucks. I only know without her my life sucks. And sometimes in this city life can be so hard. Then I see her high above the boulevard. She is the biggest woman I have ever seen. That's why I'm in love with Angeline. Angeline, Angeline. Oh, that's why I'm in love with Angeline. Oh, Angeline, Angeline. Oh, that's why I'm in love with Angeline. Oh, Angeline, Angeline. Oh, that's why I'm in love with Angeline. Last time. Angeline, Angeline. Oh, that's why I'm in love with Angeline. Thank you all so much. Thank you all. So we're going to do a dungeon tour. We're going to meet out of the front porch. I think Wendy's going to lead the people down, and I'm going to meet you all down there. I got to unlock the dungeon.
All right.
And don't forget, Jeff Berkeley next month.
Are you doing the gun? What am I doing? Do you play? Do you play in it?